Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunkissed Reactions. My name is Courtney. Today I'm back with Kaguya-Sama, Love is War, Season 2, Episode 4. Last time we left off, we had some stargazing, we had some cleaning up of the student council room, and we had the president not knowing if he was going to be the president again, Kaguya not knowing if he was going to be the president again, and if she would really see him in the next school year. But turns out he had filled out the form and he's going to be student president council again. I think there's going to have to be an election, so we'll see if that's the case. And if not, then he's going to be student council president again for the last year of high school. It was a fun episode, last episode. If you guys want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can by going to patreon.com/sunkissedreactions. Link is in the description below. There you can find Patreon exclusives, full-length, early access, movie reactions. All of that is listed in the description below. All right, guys, let's get into this episode.
3 entire days have passed, and nothing's happened.
Hee
Shock, shock. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Just woman up and make the first move.
What? That's a terrible idea. It might even make him confess his love, right?
Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming.
Fireworks. Making a guy fall for you should not be this hard.
Oh, yeah? You think you would have better luck? Is that it?
Most likely.
Then by all means, whoa away!
Oh,
Never
no.
said easy.
Everything looks easier when you're standing on the sideline.
I never said easy.
If you actually tried it, then you know that the struggle is real.
I never said easy.
Oh. Oh, no.
If you truly want me to try my hand at this, I will.
Go right ahead then. I dare you.
I dare you.
Hi! Fancy meeting you here.
He's probably not even going to recognize her.
Here she know me as maid.
Oh.
Ayasuka A. Smithy, right?
It's tough acting formal 24/7, you know?
Yeah, I bet.
She's good. She waited till he
What is she wearing?
So, I'll let you decide.
Might be the wrong
Those
boy.
aren't really my forte.
Right.
Somebody tells me your eye is still better than mine. Let's stop by the cafeteria so I can pick your noggin.
Sure, I've got some time to kill.
Awesome. President!
What is she wearing?
She's a normal student at Shuchin Academy, is perfectly articulate, and the only thing part-time about her job as my maid was the small part of her childhood when she wasn't. Eating her lies up like they're your favorite flavor. It's only a matter of time before the president catches her in one of these lies.
You can watch videos on anything, so you should.
Is she just like interpreting the grins because he's not saying this stuff out loud?
Installs every microchip in her computer herself.
Huh.
It'll be over when she makes her final selection.
Maybe he didn't think he needed to.
Isn't Fierce Academy a top school too?
It is, but I'm not the best at taking
10 hours.
So we're walking down the same thorny path.
Stop believing everything she says!
You know, not making time for sleep is unhealthy.
Is she really asleep?
Seriously.
Did she really fall asleep?
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing!
3 hours.
You think you're so sly, but I caught you stealing glances at the president through squinted eyes several times these past 3 hours.
You know the one that says, I've never met a man like this before. Could he be my soulmate? She's a pro.
Is she really falling for him though?
Would you want to go out with me sometime?
Damn. Why
Damn.
do you ever turn down an invite like that?
Even if there's another girl you like, that doesn't bother me at all. You can still be with her, and I'll just be your side piece.
I'll just be your side
Not only is the
piece.
girl cute, but she's willing to be a little some on the side.
A little
He figures out what
some.
he really wants in a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
There's another girl I like.
Aw.
She's one lucky girl. Hope everything works out for the both of you. Truly. He said no, thank you. Told you so. He's definitely a tough nut to crack, and you thought it'd be
Don't say easy.
Oh?
Give me a month and he'll be head over heels. A day just made me look desperate.
Look at everybody staring.
Sorry.
But he did
For today's
confess.
That's specific group proved to be quite the challenge in my previous campaign
About your speeches. I think you should forego writing them yourself and put somebody else in charge.
Chica?
Of course. I'm talking about.
None other than Shinomiya. Were you referring to yourself? If so, my bad.
If so, my bad.
Just walk through the door.
Hey, President. How are you?
Oh no, she got painted fingernails.
Have we met somewhere before?
Why, sure we have, silly. We go to the same school, after all.
I'm so confused. How does he not recognize her? She didn't look that different.
I've decided I need you.
Oh no.
You know, for the election.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's about time, right?
This is getting juicy.
Juicy. Oh my
Something
god.
as hot as wildfire is naturally going to spread like it.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry, all systems are go.
What are you talking about?
God.
Wait a second. What on earth is happening?
Right.
Ask Kaguya to be in charge of your speeches like you want. Get it over and done with.
Oh no.
Fujiwara to be completely oblivious.
Right.
Countless eyes were locked onto them. The air behind the school was permeated.
Don't give in to peer pressure.
A manly confession of
Or
love
will
for
he?
Yone.
I was wondering if you'd agree to be in charge of my speeches.
That's not what we're here for.
You chose Kaguya when you could have had me. So pull yourself together and act.
Oh my god.
Don't make the situation worse than it already is.
Right.
Shinomiya,
Yes.
we come from different backgrounds, so I thought her confession would be necessary before we could date as equals. Shinomiya,
Say it.
would you mind being in charge of my campaign speeches?
Now it's your turn to listen. Whether it's about speeches or anything else, I have one thing to say. Yes, it's my pleasure.
Hee hee. It's a time. You want me to get out of the way, chica?
It's the start of the election arc everyone's been waiting for. Or it will be after the break.
After the break.
Some people voted for me because they
Miko
remembered my
Ino?
name, not
Who's
what I
that?
did for the school.
Miko Ino.
It's a female.
Uh-oh. Okay, turns out I do know that name.
Uh-oh.
Also, she's a very intense girl.
Please take one.
There she is now, the one handing out the flyers.
It's not like it's heavy.
Better to show than tell. I'm not here to
Rude.
waste your precious time. Thought you two should meet.
So you're Miko Ino.
Miko
She's cute.
Ino, a first-year student at Shuchin Academy. She's a talented youth who, like Shirogane, is at the top of her class.
Academics are important, but they're not everything. Getting real-world experience is equally essential.
Wait, does he really see himself as this girl's rival, or is he just being petty?
Huh.
Handing
We're stepping up to make Shuchin Academy an even better, nobler place than it already is.
You keep that silver tongue well polished, don't you?
Pink, you dummy.
Election day can't come soon enough! Reality is gonna whack you upside your head with a sledgehammer!
Guys, we're like villains in a melodrama!
Question. Since we're meeting like this, once I'm elected as student council president, would you be my vice president and run the school by my side?
If you actually knew her, you'd never make such a stupid
Oh.
Now you two are just being straight up rude.
You seem like a sensible girl. What logic is that?
You must not know very much about her if such rubbish.
What about this chick? Why wouldn't she be her vice president?
Person who compares. She's a prodigy who's light years ahead of me, and every last one of us is lucky to even be in her presence. You hear me?
Yeah.
Go on.
If I wasn't sure before, I am now. Fujiwara and I are going to win. Don't take us lightly.
Ha.
A few compliments and suddenly you're on her side.
Right?
Shaved heads, no cell phones, and weekly bag checks. Her strict policy is more a flaw than an
Oh, jeez.
Those flyers
Yeah,
aren't
she might not
doing
be
any
winning.
favors, that's for sure. I wish you would sit her down
Nice.
and tell her how crazy she acts. Maybe then she'd realize
Is that the last time we'll hear of Miko Ino? Okay. That was a interesting episode. It started off with the maid, Kaguya's maid, on a dare, trying to make Miyuki fall for her. And then she fell asleep for 3 hours in the middle of their conversation. But he stayed. That was nice. I don't know what Kaguya was wearing. She looked like she should have like a 5 o'clock shadow. Like a bank robber. But I feel like the maid was really kind of starting to, I don't know if she was actually starting to fall for him or if she like, I don't know how to like explain it, but like she wanted something like that and it didn't necessarily, it just so happened that it was him. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really noticed that if she, I guess they don't really cross paths too much in the show, but I don't know if she would like actually like him or if she likes him. If she does, it's only because of things that she has heard from Kaguya, I think. So we'll see if she keeps trying, because she said that it wasn't just one day she was going to try. She was going to try multiple, like what'd you say, like a month, and within a month, like he'll be falling head over heels for her. And then we had the whole speech thing where they do have to have an election for the student council class president, and then everybody thought that he wanted to like ask her out, and so they like pushed them together in like the school courtyard, and then everybody was watching, and the only one that knew the truth was Fujiwara and of course him. And Fujiwara was confused as to, I was like, what's so crazy about asking, or embarrassing? What'd she say? What's so embarrassing about asking your vice president to do your speeches for you? Oh, man. But he asked her if she would write his speeches, his campaign speeches, and she, of course, said yes. And then they ran. And then there was a stampede. And then we got to meet one of his campaign rivals, Miko Ino. And she is Chika's biggest fan. She has followed her, she plays piano because of her. She's like, if you guys only knew the kind of talent that you were in the presence of, you'd be saying otherwise. She asked her to be her vice president if she wins, she idolizes her, I guess, but she has like a perfectly fine friend next to her, which I didn't get her name, but I have a feeling we may not see them again. So maybe it didn't matter that I got their name, but I don't know why she would have picked Chika over her, but so there was another person too that was running, but we didn't get to see or hear from that person. And it doesn't really matter because Miyuki has dominated the polls and is student council president once again. So I'm excited for this next school year. So I guess they're third years now, and like Miyuki and Kaguya are third years now, and Fujiwara and Ishigami, I think that's his name. I know it starts with an I. I think it's Ishigami, the treasurer. I'm assuming he's a second year now, I believe, and I'm assuming, still the treasurer. So It was a really cute episode. I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys did as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.